Ready, Freddy?
Yeah. What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm very excited for today's video because we're going to be doing a mod that I've wanted to do for probably about the last year or so. I just haven't had the guts to pull the trigger and order it, but thankfully my parents and my brother got me this as a gift, and so now I'm kind of forced to do it, but I'm happy to do that because I've been wanting to do it anyways. I know, kind of confusing. Now, what is this mod that I'm so excited about? Well, it is this. Yep, these pipes. I'm actually going to stick them to the top of the car just like a semi-truck, and it's going to look amazing. But in all seriousness, these are Dynomax race bullets, 24-250 to be exact, and I will put a link in the description below. These are essentially replacement mufflers for your stock mufflers on your vehicle. They cost about 26 bucks on Amazon. They deliver at Prime, so second day shipping, and I will need 2 of those because I'm going to be swapping my stock mufflers with these mufflers instead. And what it's supposed to do is just give you a lot more grunt and sound, especially a wide open throttle, but it shouldn't be too loud when you're idling or just driving down the street. So it's not going to be obnoxious, but it's not going to be like as quiet as the stock exhaust on the vehicle. So I think it should be a happy medium. Now, these Dynomax are really good for Dodge Challengers and Chargers, mainly because that's what a lot of the Amazon reviews are for. But you can do this on any vehicle, it doesn't matter. I know a lot of people do it on a Mustang, and there's some other muscle cars on there. People do it for trucks. So keep that in mind that you can do this for any vehicle. I just think it sounds really good on a Challenger. Now, I'll make a video in a few weeks talking about why I chose to do the Dynomax versus doing a muffler delete or an entire straight pipe. And I'll also do like a quick review about the Dynomax race bullets, letting you know what I think of them, if they're worth it, what the sound is like, and all of those goodies and details. I'll talk about that in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But today's video, we're just going to be doing the installation, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you some before and after clips of what it sounds like with the stock exhaust versus what it sounds like with the Dynomax race bullets. So right now, we're actually headed to my buddy's auto shop. He is a very experienced mechanic. I trust him wholeheartedly to do this installation. But we're headed to my buddy's shop, and he's going to do all the work. He's going to do the installation, and it should be pretty quick and easy. And then I'll show you where it's located. The mid mufflers is also what they're called, but they're really just the mufflers on the car. The reason they're called mid mufflers is they're right behind these rear seats in the back, so it's about halfway through the car. Now, a lot of people have also done resonator deletes, or put these Dynomax race bullets instead of the resonators. The resonators are located in the very back of the car, right in front of the exhaust tips, and resonators are really good for eliminating some of the drone that you hear at highway speeds. So I'm not going to touch those. I'm only going to touch the mid mufflers, which are halfway through the car, and then hopefully it should sound really good and really nice and wide open throttle. So stay tuned for the before and after clips, but let's head down to his shop and let's do the install. All right, so we just made it to my buddy's shop. This is Paul right here, expert mechanic. If you guys need any work in the Salt Lake Valley area, definitely reach out to me and I'll put you in touch. This guy knows exactly what he's doing, so we're gonna be doing the work. We just got the car up in the air. Should be pretty quick and easy, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, it'd be these ones.
These guys right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are the mid mufflers, and these are the resonators that a lot of people take out. But we'll be taking out the mid mufflers because the resonator keeps out some of the drone. So we'll be replacing these with these over here.
Ready?
Yeah. Bam.
Out.
There it is. There's no going back now. I'll just leave it like this probably.
There you go.
go.
We should
There we go. Okay. Damn. That sounds good. Something I forgot to mention earlier, the Dynomax race bullets are not long enough, so we're gonna need this additional pipe. You can get this at any AutoZone or O'Reilly, and you're just gonna have to cut it to fit the Dynomax on the muffler that you're replacing. Well, there you have it, folks. So the Dynomax exhaust sounds magnificent, sounds glorious, sounds beautiful. Whatever adjective you want to choose to define it, it sounds amazing. And honestly, the camera does not do it justice. I'm not gonna lie, when we first cut off the stock mufflers and we fired this bad boy up, I was getting a little bit hesitant and almost jealous that I wasn't doing a muffler delete or like a straight pipe because it sounded so good. But then when we actually welded it all together and it was all installed and in place, and we fired this thing up and did a cold start, it sounded so good. I think it honestly sounds better than doing a muffler delete. It accents the correct sounds. It has the burbles, it has the shifts when you're accelerating, and it just amplifies everything and makes it a little bit stronger and louder than the stock exhaust versus a muffler delete, which just does everything super loud. So honestly, if you're second guessing or you're thinking about it, I would say you pull the trigger and do it, and do this instead of a muffler delete, because the muffler delete is just super loud all the time. And this, as I'm driving back on the highway, I honestly can't even hear it. I forget that I've even done it. But when you're on it and you're accelerating, you're putting pedal to the metal, you can hear it and it sounds so good. And the crackles and pops sound so much more amplified than the stock muffler on this vehicle that it's totally worth it. One thing I forgot to mention is the entire cost of this project. So like I said, the Dynomax race bullets are about $25, $26 a piece. You're gonna need 2 of those for the Dodge Challenger, and a muffler shop should charge you about probably 150 bucks to do the installation. So all in, you're close to about 200, give or take 20 bucks or so, depending on if you can get a good deal at the muffler shop, which is ultimately a lot better than paying like $2,000 for a catback exhaust system. Be sure you consider that when you're looking at all the different options for your car exhaust. But I'll let you be the judge of that. So I'm about to cut to a few before and after clips so that you're aware and that you can kind of see from your point of view. Hopefully the microphone on the camera is good enough to kind of convey that difference, but if it's not, I apologize ahead of time. In either case, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had just as much fun as I did in today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. There's gonna be more videos coming up, like I promised. And don't forget to find me on Instagram at Schwazy_. I post a lot of cool photos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you at the next video. Take care. Have a wonderful day.